first and 10. Right to the air, it's Fields. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A first down throw for Fields. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. From the gun, Richardson. That's caught. It's Mitchell. Here's a third down and 4.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Parker motioning over. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And this ball incomplete on third down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Parker motioning over. They'll go. Richardson. That is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. Greg, that is a dream for a quarterback and a receiver. Give me time to get open, and they do for the score.
I don't care who your secondary players are, Mike. You could give me the best 5 defensive backs in the league. You cannot stress the coverage for that amount of time. You have to get after the quarterback, so hats off to the offensive line. They did their job, and quarterback hung in there, and he found himself 1 for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. A pass taken in by Harris. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. They'll give it to Harris again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
That's complete. Left side to Pickens. A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. But I don't think it's going to be his last.
First down. Fields. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. He had over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of this wild card game.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the plane. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the plane. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. One quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. They have been stuffed twice. What will they do here on 3rd down and goal? That is caught, and he's in. Pat Freiermuth, touchdown Steelers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good, and the Steelers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10. And they're running out here at 9.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That's caught left side by Ingram. Down the sideline. Yeah. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. So a big one there to start the drive. It covers 63 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. On 1st down, it's Richardson. It is brought in in the end zone. And 9 Mitchell. Touchdown Colts.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
The extra point by Gay is good, and the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play action, here's Fields. That to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for the Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the Steelers' 10-yard line.
They go right back to Taylor. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll throw here on 3rd, and he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring it down. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, Fields. That's made by Pickens. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Fields. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Play action now for Fields. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Now, Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers are back within a score. It's now 17-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On play action, Richardson. Now he takes off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. He's inside the 30. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Oh, the teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Fields now to throw on 1st down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Here's Fields. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. Back to throw is Fields. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted.
The Colts take over first and 10, the 45-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he will have a first down, and they're in field goal range now at the 30.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
The motion man here is Mitchell. On second down, Richardson. That's caught. It's the tight end Ingram. Give them 1,000 yards on that one and give them first and goal.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
The motion man here is Mitchell. To the goal line and in. And I'm Mitchell. Touchdown, Indy. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. They go play action with Fields. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A first down throw for Fields. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Looking to throw, Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Caleb. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
His throw, a good one. It's caught. And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. Gay to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Colts will extend this third quarter lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's brought in right side by Pickens. That one good for a dozen and a very quick 1st down.
1st down, Pittsburgh.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. Fields now. A pass taken in by Harris. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
First down. Fields. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
He pulls it in around the 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. And he'll take it on in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Two-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. Throwing is Richardson. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
That's good for a Colts.
1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. Jonathan Taylor. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Play action now for Fields. Down the field, he's got Washington. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down. Now Fields. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll check this down to the running back.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This is incomplete, but there is a flag. It is back at the line of scrimmage, and this could be a first down. Give up the middle to Harris. He slams it in there, and he is in. Najee Harris, touchdown Steelers. Two-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set. That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
The motion man here is Mitchell. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Open man downfield, that's Ingram. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That's good for the Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 49-yard line.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. On 2nd down, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And that is incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. That is brought in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Now Gay for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Colts tack on one more to their lead.
Gay to kick off for the Colts.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A first down throw for Fields. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's 2nd and 6. Fields. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Here's Fields. Look underneath here for Harris. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
He'll try the right side now with Harris. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Fields. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. 2-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
52. Steelers 34.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Richardson and the Colts come to the line. They'll try to tack on 2 more. Now they'll set up to throw. that's going to wind up incomplete. They try for two, and it does not pan out.
Steelers 34.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all in the same.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On play action, Richardson. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here we go. One final play. Again, working deep downfield. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win for the Colts. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.